Y'all have heard me talk about this moringa tree. It is out of control, and I need to cut it back. And I've been too scared so far. But we are going to try to harvest some of these leaves and see what happens before we get cold in Florida. All right, here we go. Any of the ones with yellow leaves, I'm probably going to leave and feed those to the chickens. I'm going to start by cutting some of these off. This is why they want you to cut it down because otherwise it gets so tall. And I'll probably cut these big boys back once I cut off all the leaves. Which ones are green? Which ones are yellow? I watched a couple of videos. A lot of the people have these drying racks. I looked one up. I was going to support somebody because I saw it was on their Amazon affiliate link. But then I saw that it costs like 30 bucks and I'm cheap. Maybe once I get established, if I can actually get this to work, I might invest in something like that. But for now, I'm going to try just the straight up hanging method. So I cleared a spot in my patio because I've read also that you don't want to dry them out in direct sun. We'll start with what we can reach. But I think this is a pretty good bunch to experiment with. And if it goes well, we'll tackle this monstrosity up here. All right, I brought it all in. I'm going to rinse it out and then pat them down. Starting with one. Some people break them apart at this point, but I am going to leave them in a bigger stack so that I can hang dry them easier. But this should work nice. So cool. I'm just rinsing them off to get some of the bugs off. Okay, I got it all rinsed off, got it bunched up here. I'm going to tie this up. I'm going to hang it up there. I'm just using some fishing wire that I have. Kind of want to put it through. So I can get a good hook on it. Whoop. Make sure it holds. I'm doing this so back-assward. But I believe it will work. Okay. Got it hanging. Got a hook. I'm going to put it up here on that hook. So now I'm just going to get a bin to put underneath so that I can catch if anything dries out and falls. But I am so excited. Let's see if I can get this stuff dried out. If I can get it dried out, then we will make some powder